gotta be quiet. I'm recording.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo, no cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo, no cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
She ain't shit, but I
wanna.
wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad but I'm rich and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna. She ain't shit but I wanna. Shawty know she bad but I'm rich and I wanna. Girl, you should know that I'm out here on my grind. Your secret in my world. I'll spin this bag on you.
I spin this bag on you, and you know it. You make me fall in love with you every time you throw it. Real for the shit, dress gold, wind blowing. Sun stay shining, never stop grinding. Home of the 386, toting the sticks. 305, you know we in this bitch. This out of way lag, you know we stay lit. It's something in the front of water, better watch a bitch.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo, no cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo, no cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad but I'm rich and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna. She ain't shit but I wanna. Shawty know she bad but I'm rich and I wanna.
I ain't gon' lie, got my eyes on you. So let me take you to the beach in your birthday suit. I ain't no thirsty nigga, but I wanna sip of that juice. Got a condo in Miami, let's get freaky on the roof. Anything you want is yours, babe. You get the biggest Chanel in the store, babe. You the only one I adore, babe. You the only one I adore, babe.
We on go, ain't no stopping us. I'm talking big shit, I'm talking big sticks. One shot, it can stop a bus. Move on one call, I can get you touched. Them same niggas you wanna fuck with, can fuck with us. I just caught the rollie, I'ma get it buzzed. I popped the Porsche and told that bitch that she could take the bus. I just blew a bag on a bit to keep it on the hush. I just did a dash and it bit that shit give me a rush.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bag, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo, no cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo, no cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad but I'm rich and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna. She ain't shit but I wanna. Shawty know she bad but I'm rich and I wanna.
That's a gang.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your girl, Wong Lorene, and it is New Music Mondays. This is the special edition version of New Music Mondays. I'm broadcasting live out of N&J Studios right here on the BU Network. That's right, you're listening to the Wong channel, and we all live for show. So I always like to say a prayer, thanking God for getting us through another week, keeping us sane and whole, and as happy as possible. So we thank you, Lord, for that. The sponsor this evening is We'll Do It For You. They are a home and handyman service and auto repair. You can call Kevin at 702-325-8622, and he will definitely hook you up. I mean, this dude does all of those minor home repairs. You know, those that your man don't do or don't want to do or can't do. He comes in and take care of those for you, ladies. All right, so we got a great show planned for you today. I'm very excited about my co-host as well as my guest tonight. But first, my co-host is backed by popular demand. His name is Dollarski619. What's up, boy?
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, man. We had you on the show a couple weeks ago. You came up in here and did your thing. Good conversationalist.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
The art of
yeah.
communication rules the nation.
Yeah, yeah. So we love that. So I invited him back to be my guest co-host. If you'd like to be a guest co-host, DM me. We can make all of that happen. Now I wanted to talk briefly about your Darius, about your exotic mobile detail company that you just opened. Can you give us a 20-second overview on that?
Oh yeah, man. It's a black-owned business. It's called Exotic Mobile Detailing. I'll pull up on you, or you can pull up on me. We give you the that good wax, that good they call it the clay. You know, most people know when you get your car detailed, really detailed, not just washed. It's a high price, so you know that's all we attacking is the exotic cars, and we definitely would come down to your even the modern cars that everybody driving. You know, it'd be like 20,000, 30,000. We gonna keep your investment protected, bringing back that dealership appeal. You feel me?
Hey, that's awesome. So we always like to put young entrepreneurs out there, and we do as much as we can for them here on the BU network. All right, so thank you for that. But now it's time to introduce our host for the evening. I met this gentleman. Well, actually, I've met him twice. The first time I met him, I don't even think you remember, but I was in his club, and I'll tell you what that is in just a moment. And we shook hands and everything. And I told him then, I want to get you on the show. Well, I had the opportunity to meet him again. I was assisting someone with a production that was at his club, and we had a little conversation, and he was looking all good and everything, ladies. I'm telling you. But anyway, he's here with us tonight, and his name is, all right, Billy Bob Jackson. What's up, boy?
What's going on, Wong? How you feeling?
Hey, I'm feeling excellent. So glad to have you in here tonight.
So glad to be here.
Good. We appreciate you coming. Yeah, so the club that I was talking about was the Extreme Comedy Club.
Absolutely.
Right here in Vegas. Well, it's in Henderson, but you know, the greater Las Vegas area. Yeah, so that club is doing pretty good.
We're doing okay. First black-owned comedy club in all of Nevada. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited for you because I love comedy. Now, I always like to dig into a little bit of the history of the artist so that the viewer can kind of relate to you and who you are and everything. So who is Billy Bob Jackson?
Well, Billy Bob Jackson wasn't born Billy Bob Jackson. I actually am named William Robert Jackson. So if I was white, I would be Billy Bob Jackson. So I stuck with that. It sounds funnier than William Robert Jackson coming to the stage. William Robert Jackson. You don't sound funny, but Billy Bob sounds funny. It gives me a little bit of white privilege.
Yeah, it does. It does.
As soon as you walk in the door, they like, okay, Billy.
Billy Bob. So, you know, I would be like, well, where's Billy Bob?
Right. They expect a white guy to come out on stage.
Yeah.
Surprise, it's me.
Yeah. I go through that with my name because my name is Wong. It's Asian.
Right.
So people, when I show up somewhere, they'll go, well, where's Wong? You know.
Right.
So I could definitely relate to that. So now, where were you born and raised?
I was born in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
I've been in Vegas now. July make 4 years I've been in Vegas.
4 years.
Yep, 4 years.
Okay.
So a little bit about me. I actually started producing comedy shows before I started doing comedy myself.
Oh, okay.
So I was producing comedy shows, and I got into that because I used to sell cars.
Yeah.
And one of my salesmen at the time, because I was a finance manager, he came to me and said, hey, man, I want you to manage me. But he was a music artist. I knew nothing about managing a music artist.
Yeah.
He saw how I was managing the dealership. He said, man, I think you can help me.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, let me do some research, see if I can.
Yeah.
And that kind of spiraled into me getting into like the live entertainment business, but comedy was my sweet spot. I loved comedy, so I started producing a lot of comedy shows.
Yeah.
And then 2 years ago, I started doing comedy myself.
Yeah. So when did you know you were a comedian then? It was like you when you were producing the shows?
I honestly didn't know at first. I always loved to laugh and make people laugh. I always found it funny in everything.
Yeah.
But because I was raised in church, I had this tendency to think that I couldn't do things that were they considered secular or worldly. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Right,
you
right,
can't
right.
be a
Yeah.
comedian or you can't do
Yeah.
anything
Yep.
where you
Yeah.
contradicting what the Bible say. You
Yeah,
know, so I
yeah.
felt like, growing up and starting to really understand things more, I felt like, oh, you know what, I can do this. And one
Yeah.
of my friends from Baltimore, Wesley Johnson, challenged me one day. He said, man, you keep throwing all these comedy shows. When you gonna get on stage yourself?
Yes.
And at the
yes.
time he said it, I was actually in the process of producing a comedy competition on Wednesday nights at the Tickleby Comedy Club.
Yeah.
One of the comedians backed out of the competition.
Is that, and that's how it happened.
And I had started writing some jokes. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just fill that spot.
Damn.
So I filled the spot, and I ended up winning second place in the competition.
Oh shit.
I ended up winning second place in the
Say,
competition.
hold on, let me do this. Let me see how I can do this. I think I can do this.
So people actually laugh.
People actually laugh. I was surprised myself. I'm like, oh, shucks, they think I'm funny. I'm like, I didn't expect to win any kind of prize that night. I was just going up just to all right, let me give it a shot.
Right.
And I end up making people laugh. And, comedy is one of them things where you have to work on it to really become like a Kevin Hart or a Richard Pryor. To
Yeah.
that level,
Right.
you really got to put a lot of work into the game.
You do.
So I'm earning my chops from the bottom up.
From the bottom up.
Yeah, but owning a club does give me a little bit of leverage because I'm able to probably hit a stage more often than most comedians.
Yeah.
So I'm probably working on my stuff a little more than the average.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to talk about that too. You owning this club. Do you come from an entrepreneur background
I
or?
do.
Okay. Yeah. You come. Okay. So that's.
my dad was he retired from policing and ran his own security company. He used to run a security agency.
Yeah.
And even before then, my dad bought me my very first computer when I was in middle school.
Wow.
And one of the programs on that computer was called Print Shop. And
Yeah.
I learned how to make flyers and business cards.
Oh, I remember
yeah,
Print
yeah,
Shop.
I remember
That's
that.
one of the
So-
first
I remember
ones,
that.
boy.
I started making flyers and business cards, and I started telling all of my family. My uncle had a car wash. I was making his flyers and business cards for him.
Yeah.
Then I was doing some programs and stuff for the church. So I was making a little money as
Yeah.
a kid with this computer. So I was like, oh, shucks. It gave me a taste of entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Then when I started selling cars, I was like, oh, man, I just fell in love with commission and just being able to control
Right.
my own paycheck.
Yeah,
versus working for
yeah.
an hourly rate. So,
Yeah. So you got that entrepreneur
Yeah,
spirit.
it's in me.
Yeah, well, this is the Monday for it because this is a special edition, and I like to spotlight entrepreneurs and artists and things of that sort. So where'd you get the name Extreme? Beginning with that X.
So-
That's unique too.
So
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
X,
yeah,
It was a couple things. I felt like the club was really small.
yeah.
So I said, man, this is extremely small. And then I started thinking of all the things that we've been through in Vegas doing comedy shows.
Yeah,
And I was like, I feel like our shows are extreme.
yeah.
It's not what you're going to find at the average comedy club. A lot of comedy clubs have a lot of rules as far as topics you can't talk about, material you can't do on stage.
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I
Political
didn't know
views,
that.
They don't want you touching on homosexuality,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
It's sensitive.
Yeah.
And I get it. And we try to be somewhat sensitive at extreme, but I feel like we take some of the rules out of it by letting people be themselves and express themselves through the art of comedy.
Exactly.
So I feel like we're extreme.
So extreme with an X.
Absolutely.
That's
with an
awesome. Well, listen, we got a caller. Chris, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Hey, how you doing? Well, where were you?
Excuse me.
Are you there?
I'm here. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Chris. So, how you doing?
I feel great. Feel great.
Good, y'all. This is Chris Nelson. He's out of Philly. He's got a project.
Chris out of Philly, what up?
What's up, man? What's good, brother?
Oh, man, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah. So we here with our boy Billy Bob Jackson, who's a comedian and entrepreneur, and also my guest co-host tonight is none other than Dollarski, backed by popular demand.
Hey, what's happening?
Okay.
Yeah, so we here having some fun tonight, but I know you have a project that was just released. So tell us about that. We've already played the song, so but tell us about that.
Okay. Well, the name of the song is called "We Salute Our Ancestors,"
Mm-hmm.
and it was inspired by different conversations I had with my elders and with people in my age. Saying these conversations, and also went from there to um, uh, what happened last year during the height of the pandemic, and with George Floyd and Marbury and Brandon Taylor situation, and so I got inspired by by just studying African culture, our culture, and inspired by doing the work as far as helping people along the way, stuff like that. So I wanted to write a song, do a song for the times of our lives that would be timeless, and have something that would be memorable, and something for us to all appreciate, and really really salute to our ancestors within our African culture, within the whole African diaspora that made transition from his life.
Definitely. Now, I listened to it. It's mostly, is it an instrumental?
Yes. See, what I'm working on is a piano album, but I have like different special guests that's going to be a part of it as well. So the poem, that's the guy, the brother who's doing the poem, his name is Baba Abi Abdul.
Yeah.
He's from The Last Poets.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I asked him to be a part of it. He said yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I know you're going to be doing a video of it, and you've asked our team here to be a part of that.
Yes, I'm asking anybody who wants to be a part of it. Everybody has up until June the 13th, because we're going to be filming on June the 8th, and Nia 215 Fashion is actually designing my outfit for the whole video situation. So she's helping me out with the fashion part. But we're going
Shout out to Nia 215, my co-host.
Absolutely, Nia 215 Fashion. So she's going to be a part of the whole project. We're filming in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, on June 8th. Also in Delaware and Morton, and so Delaware, Morton, and Philadelphia. We're going to be filming for We Salute Our Ancestors music video, and then on the 11th of June, we're going to be filming in New York.
Oh, so
yeah.
you're hoping. So what's your whole vision for this project? What are you looking to get out of it?
My whole vision for this project is to first, get us all to realize who we are as a people, and pay homage to the ones that left before us, whether it was in our family members who passed or who made transition, or the ones who were famous, or people that you admired within our communities personally. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically honoring every ancestor that recently made transition to the past a long time ago, like people like Michael X, Dr. King, Imhotep, Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop, to Dr. Yusuf Ben Yagan, John Henry Clark, Dorothy Height, and Medgar Evers, and Dr. King. So I just want to be able to honor all the ancestors that may transition through gun violence, may transition through natural causes, may transition through personal reasons, may transition through anything that was, anybody that had a sibling or, a loved one that they love personally. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically honoring all the ancestors within the African diaspora.
Yeah, okay. That's wonderful. I think it's a wonderful project, and we really, really here at the BU Network wish you the best on it. We're certainly going to meet with the team and see how we can put something together. It's a good thing because Juneteenth is coming up, so this
absolutely
you should try and get it into the festivals and stuff.
Well, the thing is, so the first thing to answer the other part of your question is, I want those who want to be a part of it. I need people to make a 1 minute video with a loved one or a famous person that they admire, to say we salute. Have a picture of them. Say we salute our ancestors. Yeah. Have a fist in the air saying we salute our ancestors. And send me your name. Send me the names of people that in your family, whoever they lost. We'll put you in the video as credit in the video. And I will definitely give you my email address is cnels250 at gmail.com.
Okay, say that. You know what? I need you to put that in the chat. So go to BU Radio. We're on live right now, of course. So put
I'm
that.
on my phone.
Yeah. So when you're done, though, put that in there so people will know, what your criteria is, as
Yes.
well as your email address, so they can get with you. Because I'd love for Vegas to be represented in that. Sounds really, really good. And
Absolutely. So the proceeds to that, half of that is going to go towards the people who, the victim of police assault within our families, within our communities. I'm gonna raise money, so I can do that, and also half is going to my company, Our Time Entertainment,
Okay.
of course.
All
But
right.
yes, I wanted to do something and use my platform, use my gifts and talents to help with the cause of pushing the agenda to create change within our country and also around the world.
That's great. That's great. Very commendable of you. And it's an honor to have you on the phone tonight. We're going to have to run because I got to get into Billy Bob's head a little bit more. But we definitely have the music here at the station. We'll be playing it, and make sure you go to our Facebook page, BU, okay, and go ahead and put all of that criteria in there. And
if you want, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
If people want to purchase the song, you can go on bandcamp.com. That's Chris Nelson, CHRISNELS 250 at 250.bandcamp.com. You can
Okay.
purchase there.
Okay. All right. Put that
Yeah.
in there too, so people won't forget.
Absolutely.
All right. It's always a pleasure, Chris, and we'll be back with you.
Thank you so much. Much
Okay.
love, respect.
Salute,
Okay.
my brother.
Okay. Shout out to Nia 215 once again.
Shout out.
All right. Okay.
Peace.
Bye-bye. All right, y'all. That was Chris Nelson. He's out of Philly. He's got something going on here, a song that's going to be relatable to anybody that's lost anybody. And he's asking us to be here in Vegas to be a part of the video. And he learned about us through Nia 215, who is my co-host. And he just fell in love with us. He wants us to be a part of it. All right, so I'm here with my boy, Billy Bob Jackson. But wait, we're going to go to some music here real quick. I want to get to Just Dance. That's by Terry Remsen. She was in the studio last week with us and just moved here from Philly. Oh, man, Philly just taking over. And she's out there on the scene now doing her thing, doing shows and everything. So this one is called Just Dance. So Alex is going to get that on for me. Thanks, Alex.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so we got to hold on for a second. But Billy Bob, here's what I want to ask you. Does Las Vegas have good comedians?
It does. Las Vegas has a lot of talented comedians. It does. You don't think so?
Well, yeah, I do. I mean, the last.
She said, yeah.
I mean, not all of them.
She said, these niggas ain't funny.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas ain't
couple
funny.
rappers.
No. But really, now the last two comedy shows I've been to, and I'm not saying this just to be hyping them up, has been at your club. Okay, the last two comedy shows that I've been to, and they've been pretty decent.
Okay.
They've been pretty decent. I think the problem that I have with them, with the people that host, especially, they go on too long with their jokes in between.
Yeah, that's a common problem. That's a common problem.
Right.
Yeah, it's, okay. So I'm seeing the right stuff then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pride myself on producing a solid show.
Yeah.
So you haven't been to any of the shows I produced at the club.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've allowed other curators and producers to come to the club and use my club to produce their own show.
Oh,
okay.
so
That's
those
dope.
weren't
That's
your
dope.
shows.
No. I've allowed people to kind of rent out the space so they can produce their own vision and bring it to life.
Yeah.
You know, but one of my, I do my own personal show on Tuesday nights called Date Night Comedy. Every Tuesday
I've
night.
seen
Okay.
that.
Yep.
I've
So
seen
so
that.
so that's my night.
What's
I
that?
actually host that night.
What is date night comedy?
So it's a comedy show. I themed it date night because I had all those couches in there.
Right.
So I was
That's
like,
right,
I was
that's
like,
right.
it's easier to sell couches than it is to sell individual seats. So,
Yeah.
you know, you want
Oh,
strangers
right,
sitting next
right.
to strangers.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I figure if we market it to couples or people who wanted to come with somebody,
Yeah.
treat it like a date night. I don't care if it's homeboy, homegirl,
Yeah.
boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Date night comedy. Come on out, get some laughs.
Okay,
right.
so that's
I can
why it's
fuck with
called
that.
date night because so you haven't Dollarski, you haven't seen it, right?
No.
So-
I'm just getting put up on game right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, shit, I need to take somebody out to the comedy show.
Just to let you know, you're missing out on life until you've been.
Yeah, I
Right,
mean
right.
it's a nice, cozy, intimate, but festive atmosphere. You know, it's intimate, but you still okay with laughing your butt off in there.
Right.
So
It got chicken wings in there.
We haven't. No, we don't have any chicken wings, but we do have a taco vendor.
Okay.
We have a
okay.
young lady who does nachos and sliders and all kind of stuff. She do actually have wings,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
but we don't have them every time we're open.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Well, as long as it's some food there.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
got some food. We got some
Yeah, that's a nice night. All right, so I think we got Just Dance ready. We're gonna play that and then we're gonna come back and talk a little bit more about your different productions at the club. All right, so Just Dance. This is Terry Ransom, y'all. Check it out.
Let's go.
DJ, turn this music up so we can dance the night away. Let's party, slow jams. Friday night, we can do it right. This is not a 9 to 5. We can dance till sunrise. We can slow it down. So you understand, it's for everybody to dance and wave your hand. These days are brand new, so do you mind if I dance with you? This is not a 9 to 5. We can dance to sunrise. We can dance to sunrise, sunrise. This is not a 9 to 5. We can dance to sunrise. We can dance to sunrise. Looking forward to the weekend. It's been a long day, but it's okay. So watch me light the dance floor tonight. We can slow it down. So you understand, it's for everybody to dance and wave your hand. Hey, these days are brand new, so do you mind if I dance with you? It's not a 9 to 5. We can dance to sunrise.
Yeah, that was my girl Terry Rimson, y'all, out of Philly. She's here in Vegas now, taking it by storm. One of those female. I got a comedian sitting next to me, so I'm getting female singers that you definitely want to check out. You can check her out anywhere at Terry Rimson or at Sing Terry Sing. All right, so we're back with the bodacious Dollar Ski, my co-host tonight.
Ski that shit.
And
Dollar
also,
Ski?
that's right,
No
and also
fabrication.
Mr. Billy Bob Jackson, the entrepreneur.
The only black Billy Bob.
The
Oh.
only black Billy
With white
Bob
privileges,
doing
you
the
know?
damn
Hey.
thing. Shout out to Shannon the Queen. She came through to check us out tonight.
Yeah, she's
Shannon
funny.
the Queen. Yeah, she's one of the funny ones. Most definitely. So now, the Extreme Nightclub. Okay, so you do productions there, and then you allow other people to do productions.
Absolutely.
So is there a certain night you do your productions?
I do
it's-
my production on Tuesday nights.
Tuesday night is your night.
Yep.
So you pack the house on Tuesday night.
I try my best.
You try your best,
Try
huh?
my best.
So you have a different scene of comedies every night,
Yes.
appearance of comedies.
Yeah, so every Tuesday I
comedians?
have a different lineup of comedians each and every Tuesday night.
Okay.
Doors open at 8:30. We start the show at 9. $25 admission. We do free complimentary drinks on Tuesday nights, and then we have the Taco Man and Nacho Lady there. So if you want to buy some tacos or nachos, you got those available as well.
I'm sorry, Dollar Ski. Were you about to say
Oh
something?
no, I was like that. I hear the food, and I'm telling
You
you,
heard the food.
I'm
You got the
telling you,
munchies
that
right
just
now.
got me coming. Hey, you feel me? That just got me about to pull back up. You feel me? Hey, so
ready to pull up,
you said the Taco Man, huh? Okay,
Yeah, Taco Man, Black Tacos.
Yeah,
Kenny
Black-
Black got
Black
Black Tacos.
Tacos.
He's normally set up outside. $2 tacos.
Ooh, I'm
We
with
got
that.
chicken,
$2
shrimp,
tacos.
steak, all that kind of stuff.
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
that's a decent price for a date.
Oh yeah,
You know, 25. So it's 25. So it'd be $50 if you're bringing a date, right?
So break it up $50 for 2 people, and y'all drinking all night, and y'all
Oh,
can buy
man.
some tacos if you
what?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's the cheapest.
Oh,
bit I
Dollar
can
Ski, we
find.
got to pull up,
Oh
man.
yeah, we going to pull
Oh,
up.
definitely.
Less
We gotta
than
come
$100, I'm in there.
through.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get drunk,
yeah.
everything.
You know,
Oh,
get
yeah,
some good
I'm with
laughs, some drinks.
that. Yeah, I'm with that.
You know, do some networking. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I can dig that.
Okay, so on Tuesday night is your night. And are you open the other 6 days, or do you have a day that you don't do anything in the club, or?
Well, what I wanted to do was work with enough producers where we could be open every night of the week. So right now, every Sunday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., we have a comedy-focused open mic. So we allow any comedian who wants to come and practice their jokes, work on their comedy. We have the stage for them from 6 to 8. They can come and do 5 minutes of comedy. That's a total free event, even to
That's what's
people
up.
who are not comics.
Yeah.
They can come and enjoy the open mic.
Really?
And yeah, it's free to come in. We do ask for donations, so if you want to give a donation, you can. But Sunday is our give back day to everybody. The community,
Oh,
the
okay.
comedians, we give it back on Sundays. Monday nights, it's not full every Monday yet, but every other Monday we do a show called Comedy and Colloquy, which is
Colloquy.
produced. Yeah, Colloquy. I said the same thing when I saw it.
Yeah, what's
what
the
is
cool quality?
So it actually means conversation.
Oh.
I don't know why he didn't just say conversation, but
Yeah. Comedy
I
and
ain't-
quantity.
I ain't want
to
to bash
say-
nobody.
He
Yeah,
tried to-
but that sound clever, nigga. I'm a
Yeah,
quantity.
yeah. You
Yeah,
trying
come
to trip
with
the
the quantity.
sister up, though.
I'm out here, master of
What the heck?
quantity.
Kurt in the building. There he is. There he
Kurt.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so okay, I don't know if I've ever heard that word.
Yeah, I
but-
haven't either. So trust me,
Master of
I had to look it
quantity.
up when he told me the name of the show.
Yeah.
But he does his show every other Monday, and the way he does it, he has a lineup of comedians who come and perform, and then after the comedy portion is done, they bring the comedians back on stage and then have a dialogue with the audience.
Yeah.
So it's called Comedy and Conversation. It's great for the people who like to go to comedy shows and talk a lot.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's your
okay.
opportunity to shine.
Right.
Yeah.
Like to
Right.
talk.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, all right.
And then Tuesday night, of course, is my night, date night
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
On Wednesday nights, my friend comedian Monty Cruz, he does a bi-weekly on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
He does a comedy show called Crackling Wednesdays.
I like
Crackling.
that.
Yep.
Crackling Wednesdays. I like that.
And then on Thursday night, matter of fact, let me stop my camera and start it again because I want him to know that I plugged his show. On Thursday nights,
On Thursday.
I have a master ventriloquist.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I got
What's
you.
his
Love
name?
him.
His name is Don William. And then his puppet is underboss Wilson Real Talk. His name is Wilson Real
I
Talk.
got the full up on
So he has a phenomenal show every Thursday night. It's a great show. You got to see.
Yeah, I think I heard about that show, and I heard about him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, so what you doing? You're doing pretty good. So the only thing you do in there is comedy. You don't do other productions.
Well, we've had other type of productions. So what I've done is I've set up a Sunday through Friday schedule. So Sundays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday is our Black Tino Comedy Jam, which is a combination of Black and Latino comedians coming together to bring the funny. We do 2 shows on Friday night. What I've done is I've left Saturdays open for people who rent it out to want to do different things. So I've had stuff from like artist showcases there. I've had award shows there. We've had birthday parties there. You know, so we've had several different type of private events that people can rent us out for to bring their vision to life, especially during COVID where a lot of restaurants and stuff wouldn't allow large groups of people. So if family wanted to come together and do something intimate, they had a place to do it.
I like that. Really and truly, I know you want to grow, but I like that. I like that intimate setting myself.
Right.
You know, if I had to do something, because first of all, when you walk up in that bitch, it's gonna be like, damn, this place crowded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's crowded in this bus.
Which was the total opposite of how I started. So when I started doing comedy in Las Vegas, at least producing shows, my first opportunity was inside of the Galaxy movie theater in the Cannery, which is on Craig, on Craig Road. I had a movie theater that seated 250 people. I had a movie theater that sat 250 people, but I only had 50 people in the audience. So it looked like it wasn't doing well. Well, now I have a club that seats 50, so 50 people in there, we're full.
Hey, but 50 people in the movie theater now is coronavirus.
Now it's coronavirus
friendly. Social distancing, everything.
See, I like that. So we might need to talk because I'm doing an award show next year. So I need something nice and intimate. I can fill it up.
There
you know what I'm saying?
See?
So
we need to talk dates.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. So Alex, are you there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Nia is on the line. Nia?
I sure am. What's
okay, Nia 215 in the building.
Yes, giving you a shout out. What's up, host? What's up, host? And gentlemen, how are you?
Check this out. We got Dollarski here. You know, he was here a couple weeks ago, but guess who else we got, girl? Remember when we went to the comedy show just a few weeks ago? The owner is here.
Get out.
Billy Bob. Yes, he is.
What's up, Nia? Put my sexy voice on for you, Nia.
Nia, he just tried to put his sexy voice on for you,
Nia.
I heard
yeah, he is here with us tonight. I got him at the club, girl. I booked him there at the club that night.
She sure did.
All right. Oh, wow, Dad, there's so much going on. Good news. There's a little sad news, but I'm going to go with the good news. Of course, I'm going to remember I was telling you about I was waiting on some word in reference to doing the video here in Philly, and it was between May or June. Well, finally, Chris got in touch with me, and everything is flowing through for him. And I'm going to be styling him as well as designing in the back as well as the front of the situation.
He spoke to us. Yeah, he told us that tonight. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going. He's doing his release, I think, May the 19th. But I was trying to get back to Vegas, because I was going to call you anyway. So he finally told me everything is set. On June, I think June the 8th, we'll be shooting the video here in Philly. Then from there, we're going to Delaware. And then on the 11th of June, we're going to New York, to Harlem. And we're going to be, if anybody knows about The Last Poet, we got an interview with him as well as Chris and him doing a song together in reference to the ancestors. And he's supposed to be breaking down his poetry in reference to that. So
Okay.
I mean, it's getting ready to get busy.
I
but
tell you. Yeah, but it sounds like the
also-
bad news is you won't be on the air for the month of June.
It sounds like I got a
not,
job.
Not, not for not. Wait. The thing of it is that what I was going to do was come back, right, and turn around and come back, but that would have been too much.
Yeah.
So I said, well, let me connect with Wong. I said, because I know she's going to fill in some of that space for me if I'm not there.
Right.
I'm missing y'all. I'm missing it.
Well, we miss you too, Nia 215. But you got to do your thing. You got to, we were just talking about that. Multitasking is how you get your bag, girl. So
you better know it.
So you got to
and I knew that it was going to start to get busy, and I was like, oh, here we go. Anyway, what else? Well, then I got to come and get prepared for my thing that's coming in October. So I'm looking for venues anyway to do the pre-recording of the show that I'm going to do in October virtually.
Okay.
So we're going to see how it go. Chris is one of my models that model in the couple shows that I did out here.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, while I'm in New York, I talked to Melba on Monday. Then when I was telling you before, I had talked to her one other time.
Mm-hmm.
So now what I'm going to do is see if I can get her to be in the cameo of the video.
Yeah.
So when I talk to her again, then because she's in New York, and Harlem is not that far from Manhattan.
Right.
So she
right.
know how to get around.
Definitely.
So I'm going to pass it on to her. Hopefully she'll be like, because I already talked to her. She told me her schedule is really tight.
Yeah.
But if I give it to her early enough, then she'll probably try to make arrangements to come through. Anyway, I'm still trying to get her on our show as well.
Yeah.
So when I see her face to face, then I'll throw that at her as well. But and also I'm gonna talk to her about coming out to Vegas at that time once everything still get going and opening up and all that to probably appear. But I won't put on the flyer or nothing like that until I get the okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what's going on.
Oh, girl, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Event, yes, the event that I was telling you about that I went to. It was like a setup almost like Juneteenth, but it's not exactly like that. That was awesome. You talking about it's a chara. It's like a vibration of sounds. Girl, it was so peaceful. I couldn't even move.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, okay, where am I?
I know that's
been
right.
So long. With the different sounds, it gets your vibe,
gets
the
it going.
Healing, the peace. I mean, oh my God, it was off. It was
That's
awesome.
good, Neil. I'm glad to hear you enjoying yourself. But you know how it is. I got Billy Bob in here. I got to finish interviewing him because
of course,
people are waiting.
Course.
But we appreciate all this update, girl. All this love and hey, Dollar Ski may be here a few more days to sit in.
It
for
look
you.
like I got a job. I got a job during June, y'all.
Thank you, Dollar. Thank you.
I got you.
I'll take care of my part of what I have to do. But I'll call you when we could talk, one-on-one.
Okay.
Other than that, everything is blessed.
Well,
so
keep it up, Nia. Go get it, girl. Go get it. I got you.
I'm gonna get it, Wong. I'm gonna get it, girl. You know what I'm saying?
All righty.
We got to do.
I know that's
y'all
right.
guys have a good evening. Continue on being blessed. Y'all be safe. I love you, and I'll talk to you again before the next show so I can give you more information.
Please do. Let's make it happen.
All right.
Okay, Neil,
y'all
love
have
you.
A good night now.
Okay.
Love you too.
Okay.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All righty.
All right, so that was Nia 215. She is one of the executive producers of the show, so I got to give her time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So now I want to go to another song. Let's do Something's Going On with C. Robert Walker. And then when we come back, I want to talk to you about, because you've inspired me just, sitting here and listening to your drive. But I want to hear, Billy Bob, what keeps you motivated. I want to hear about a day in the life of Billy Bob when we come back. All right, so let's hear it. Something's going on. This is C. Robert Walker, my boy out of Philly. Yeah, I love Philly. Good Lord.
Hey, something's going on. Something's going on. Come on, girl. You know what I'm talking about. There's something going on. There must be something going on with me and you. Me and you. Something's going on. Come on. 'Cause I can't stop with you. There must be something going on for nights like this. Something's going on when a kiss means much more than a kiss. I can't get you out my mind. Think about you all the time. I love the crazy little things you do. Always got me wanting you. Hey babe, something's going on. Let's keep it going on and on and on. Let's do it all night long, on and on and on. Let's keep it going on and on and on. Come on. Let's do it all night long, on and on and on. Let's keep it going on and on and on. Let's do it all night long, on and on and on. Let's keep it going on and on and on. Let's do it all night long, on and on and on.
All right, on and on and on. That's something going on. That's C. Robert Walker. You guys have heard him here several times. I play him all the time whenever I get a slot open. But just want to shout out the chat here. Cruiser, who's going to be on next week, is in the building. Kurt, always supporting us. Now, Chris Nelson put all of his information in there. Tracy Marks is watching. Thank you so much. Deborah Hall, what's up, home girl? All right. So I can't go through everybody, but I did want to say Cruiser says that I'm definitely going to have to check this place out. I'm new out here in Las Vegas, and I've been looking for places to check out.
Me too.
All right, Cruiser. So you'll be here next week. We're going to give you more information on that. So excited about you coming. Okay, so Billy Bob, what keeps you motivated?
A lot of things actually motivate me. But what keeps me motivated is my son. I have a 14-year-old son.
And beautiful, handsome, look just like you.
Yep, and he lives in Baltimore, where I'm from.
Okay.
And he keeps me motivated. He's my motivation. So whenever I ever feel like throwing up or giving up or throwing in the towel, I normally talk to him.
Yeah.
I normally have a conversation with him. We can actually have a real adult type conversation.
Yeah. So is that your only child?
That's my only child.
Oh, okay. Are you married?
I'm engaged.
You're engaged.
I have a fiance.
Oh, is she listening tonight?
She may not be.
Actually, okay.
But
is she from here or
she's from Las Vegas?
Oh,
we met in Baltimore though. She came to Baltimore for college, and we met online. You know, we was doing that online dating.
Okay.
Yeah. We was both looking for a booty call. We met, and then it's been a long booty call.
It's been
a 7-year long booty call.
Where we started and where we at. You know what I'm saying?
So when is the date? Have y'all set a date yet?
Well, we had set a date originally for August. It was supposed to be August the 1st of this year.
Yeah.
And we pushed it back because of COVID. So
COVID got everybody.
Yeah, COVID got everybody.
So messed up. You know what I mean?
We haven't set a new date yet, but she's on my ass about setting one.
Oh.
Oh shit.
She said, let me go ahead and look, I need to lock this nigga down. See, y'all playing. Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have a date coming up soon, and we'll be able to let everybody know. It may end up being bigger than we originally planned for.
Probably.
So that's probably a good thing at the end.
Yeah, because people are looking for things to do now. I mean, places to go now that the city is opening back up. So tell me, what is a day like? I always like to know for entrepreneurs, how do you start your day? How do you end it?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I start my day with a joint.
Oh yeah, me too. I ain't even gonna lie. Roll that shit up. I was just thinking that right now in my head. I said, "Hey nigga, you better say blunt, nigga. Say blunt, nigga.
I
Say
don't think I
blunt."
ever had a brother sitting in this chair that didn't say they started with a joint.
Started with a joint. And it depends on the day. Sometimes I'll start with my workout, then the joint, or sometimes it's the joint, then the workout.
Yeah.
So, but I try to get a workout in every morning. What I've been doing lately is playing basketball with a few of my friends.
Yeah.
So we'll meet up at the basketball court and get some cardio in playing basketball.
Yeah.
Then I'll typically head to the club, and I'm normally having meetings and stuff at the club. So
Yeah.
I'm typically at the club most of the day after my workout.
Okay.
So I'm lucky to get home and get a shower after my workout.
Okay. Yeah, because sometimes you go straight from your workout to the club for meetings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today I was able to get home, but I didn't get the shower, so I'm a little funky right now.
Oh,
Can you smell me?
he said a day at work.
I went home to change clothes, said I would get that shower later.
I'm a spin the block on that.
No, you good. You
said,
good.
"You good. I don't smell you."
Good. I don't smell you. So do you just take care of Extreme Comedy Club meetings during the day, or are you making other calls?
I'm doing right now. We're doing skits. I have a few people that I've been working with at the club. We're doing like some skits for social media. I'm working on a few other projects that's going to take place outside of the club because I want to produce bigger events than what my club can house.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm always in work mode, planning mode. I'm not a real big TV person.
Yeah.
Even though, like, if it's a late night and I'm free and not doing anything, and my girl want to watch one of our shows, I'll sit around and we'll watch a show. But I probably could sit in front of the TV and I'll be on my phone the whole time.
The whole time.
Man,
I'm
working.
My girl get mad at me because I don't listen to everything she says.
I know.
Hey, did you see this? Did you see that?
Bro,
Did you see this?
I'm an only child.
Oh, my daughter is too.
So I could really talk to myself
Right,
all
right.
day. I could really be in my own head all day.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "What you think about that?" I'd be like, "Think about what? You ain't hear nothing I said."
I was over here with a conversation with myself.
I'm sorry, what you say? I don't know. For some reason, I just can block out anything that's going on, and I can just be in my head focused on whatever I want to do.
Yeah. So where you see yourself in 5 years?
Ooh. I see myself as an actor. Actually,
Really? You know what?
My passion
You
is to be an
sound
actor.
like an actor.
I do.
You do.
Okay.
Your diction and your projection is like an actor.
Okay.
Suspense.
I
Like,
appreciate that.
what's going on? Okay. It's
I
a
wanna
joke? Okay, damn. Right.
But I want to be an actor. And funny story, I wanted to be an actor at a young age. I went to an audition, and the lady tore me apart. Told me how fat I was, how
Ooh.
unclear my skin was,
Yeah.
and it shut me down so much.
you
I said, you
down.
know what? I don't want to be an actor no more.
Yeah.
And I gave up. And then now at this age, I'm like, you know what? I'm looking at all these other actors. I'm like,
You
they
can
ain't skinny.
do it.
Everybody ain't
Man.
skinny.
Your
Everybody
projection
ain't-
is
Look at me now.
Yeah. So do you have an agent?
I do not. I haven't done anything to start acting yet, other than I've been in 2 independent films produced by a gentleman named T. Jones right here in Vegas. He did a movie called Crooked Promoters.
Oh, yeah, I got to
which is-
see this.
Yeah, which is
It's
on
on
Amazon,
YouTube?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
So you can watch it on Amazon Prime.
I'm
Crooked
gonna watch
Promoters.
that tonight. What is it? Crooked Promoters?
Crooked Promoters.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
be too
yeah.
harsh. You know, anybody's first anything is not good.
Right. As long as you got something first, though.
I produced movies that were so low budget.
Yeah. So it's a low budget film. So just watch it with a kind heart is what I ask.
As long as y'all didn't film it with an Android, we good.
Oh, no, you good on that part. But I just did the second movie. I feel like the second movie with the same producer, T. Jones. It's called Speak or Be Silent. It drops in July on Amazon Prime as well. And I'm a little more proud of that role.
Yeah.
In that movie. So
Hey, I seen something else on Amazon Prime. It was like a reality TV show for Las Vegas people or something like that. I seen it on there.
Oh, you know
It's
what?
about
I
a
think I
year
did
ago.
see that,
It's
but
like-
I don't know
yeah.
who did it or who orchestrated it. But
Right.
yeah,
Amazon Prime sound like they fucking with it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on in Vegas, man. Vegas should be a proud city, man. Everybody who live here, because there's a lot of positive things going on here.
Yeah. You just
So-
got to keep yourself around the positive people because
Right.
I noticed there are a lot of negative people here. They're just Debbie Downers.
Oh
Just,
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
You know, I can't stand
It's
that.
that heat.
Yeah, I can't. It's that heat. I heard that. Well, anyway, we getting ready to wrap up. So put your stuff out there, Billy Bob Jackson.
Hold on. I got one question to ask
Okay,
you.
come
One
on,
question to ask
dollar
you.
ski.
I got one question to ask you. What's your top 5 comedians?
Oh man, dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Oh, it could be either one.
Yep,
Yeah.
either way.
Okay. I'm gonna go Richard Pryor.
Okay, boom, boom.
I'm
Yep.
gonna go Bernie Mac.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna go. Yikes.
Him downstairs.
I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Mike Epps.
Mike
Oh.
Epps
I'm
doing
happy
the
to go
damn
Mike
thing.
Epps.
Have y'all
Day
seen
Mike Epps or like freestyle Mike Epps.
Yo, you know what? To be honest, man,
Mike Epps is just
I'm a fan of
brilliant.
I'm a fan of Mike Epps even from the beginning.
Okay.
From
Yeah.
beginning to now,
He's
I feel like
brilliant.
he's still.
He's
has
brilliant.
it.
Def
And then
Jam comedy.
Upshaws, have y'all seen that? Okay, so one more.
The last one got to go to Cat Williams.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
gotta go to
Steve
Cat.
Harvey in there?
Not
Uh,
top five. Not
Not top five.
If I had 10,
Hairlines,
definitely
though.
Steve Harvey would be in there.
He
If I had
would
10,
make it.
he would make it to the 10.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
If I don't forget him.
Steve Harvey, yeah, that's my boy.
Shout
but
out to Steve Harvey.
I like Steve.
But yeah, so have y'all seen this sitcom with Mike Epps called Upshaws?
You on Netflix?
Yeah, I
On
haven't
Netflix?
seen it yet. I
It's
saw the
on Netflix.
advertisement,
Yeah,
but
I
I haven't
like
seen
that.
it yet.
That
I've seen
shit
the
with
advertisement.
Oh my
what's
God.
the name? Oh man, what's the lady
From Living Single. Living Single.
her?
Uh,
But I'm talking about the other comedian. Damn, I can't think. Snipes.
Wanda Sykes.
Sykes.
Oh,
Yes,
Psych. Yeah.
yes,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Wanda
Yeah,
Sykes.
Wanda Sykes.
Cool.
Thank you. That's why
That's
I need
what's
some
up.
young blood.
Man, I
There
got
you
you. I got you. That's
yeah,
what I'm here
Wanda
for.
Sykes.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit is funny. Y'all got to check it
I'm
out.
gonna have to check it out. I just saw that one of the comedians we just had at the club on Saturday was actually on that show. His name is Big Ja. He does a lot of social media skits. His
Yeah.
name is Big Ja. He was just at the club Saturday.
Oh yeah,
Really?
For a
yeah.
comedy show that was
Yeah,
there.
you got to
So,
see it. It's funny.
yeah.
It's funny. But anyway, let our audience know how they can get down with you.
I'm most active on Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram either at Extreme Comedy Club. That's no E at the beginning, so Extreme Comedy Club on Instagram. Also, my personal page on Instagram is Comedian Billy Bob. So you can follow me at Comedian Billy Bob. If you have any questions or need to know anything, definitely feel free to message me. I'll message you back. So
Absolutely. And he's got that venue over there ready for people to want to put on their productions.
absolutely.
Take it from me. I've been there. It's a nice, intimate spot in a nice area. You would love it. So give him a call and get down with him. So Dollar Ski.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up
I'm
with
still
your
here.
boy?
You already know I'm here. You know
Yeah,
I'm here.
thank you for coming and shout your
I
handles
appreciate
out.
you. I appreciate you. Hey, y'all can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. It's all the same handle. DOLLAHSKI 619 Dollar Ski. Like Dollar from Players Club, Dollar Bill. You know what I mean? The same thing. But
Yeah.
Ski. You feel
So
me?
yeah, so y'all holler
I
at
appreciate
him.
you too, Juan.
I kind of recruited him. I loved his energy.
Let's
when
go.
He was here, so
I ain't got nothing else
all
to do.
right. So
Can I get my OnlyFans too? Can I give out my OnlyFans?
Yes.
Might as well.
OnlyFans.com/Billy Bob. No, I'm just.
Oh yeah, oh shit! I don't have no. I was about to say, hey nigga, that might be the thing to do. I said, hey, well now OnlyFans. I forgot my OnlyFans, so gotta go sign up for one.
All
Go
right.
subscribe. No,
Yeah.
I'm not on that.
Hey, so thanks a lot for coming. We appreciate you, Billy Bob. We always
Absolutely.
here for you. We gonna check out your spot. We definitely gonna roll up at your spot,
Oh,
some of those nights, and it's been a pleasure. I'm your girl, Wong Lorene. You can follow me anywhere on all social media. You're at New Music Mondays 100. New Music Mondays 100. All right. Call up Portia. We need to hear that going out. All right, Alex?
Thanks for having me too. Man.
You're welcome.
Hey, man.
Take care, y'all. See you next week.
Hey, y'all gotta be quiet. Y'all gotta be quiet. Y'all gotta be quiet. I'm recording.
I call her Porsche.
Shot it bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo, woo. No cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm
I call her
buying.
Porsche.
Shot it bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo, woo. No cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad but I'm rich and I wanna.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna. She ain't shit, but I wanna. Shawty know she bad, but I'm rich and I wanna. Girl, you should know that I'm at you on my mind. Your secret admirer. I'll spin this bag on you.
I spin this bag on you, and you know it. You make me fall in love with you every time you throw it. Real for the shit, dress gold, wind blowing, sun stay shining, never stop grinding. Home of the 386, toting the sticks, 305. You know we in this bitch. This all the way live, yeah, you know we stay lit. It's something in the front of water, better watch a bitch.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo. No cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
I call her Porsche.
Shawty bad, call her Cayenne. Push up in the all black Cayenne. Woo woo. No cap, I ain't lying. She say she celibate and I'm buying.
She ain't shit, but I wanna.
Shawty know she bad in this bitch and I wanna.